It's Mario and his good friends, but it looks like something's wrong. Gosh, what are you guys fighting over? What could it possibly be? They're talking about who among them is the bigger star, the superstar. A superstar must be strong, says Wario. A superstar must be strong like garlic. Donkey Kong's got bragging rights for strength. Oh, you got nothing, DK. Or perhaps Mario would make the best superstar. No, definitely not. Or maybe the princess, Peach. Definitely not. You're like, huh? Not Peach. But wait, we can't forget Yoshi with all his energy. I like how they just skipped over Luigi. Why? They're all arguing. Each one claims to be the superstar. Wait a second. Does each of you really want to be a superstar? Then let's see what it takes to become a superstar. Does it only take strength to be a superstar? In order to be a superstar, it takes courage and wisdom and kindness. Yoshi, you are not. Actually, you are pretty kind, Yoshi. If all of you want to be a superstar, then I have an idea. Why not use the warp pipe in Mushroom Village and head out into adventure? The person who comes out of the adventure on top is the superstar. But there's no telling what kind of danger might await you. Do you want to head out into adventure? Luigi's for it. I'm like, what? Wario. Well, hello everyone and welcome to Mario Party, the original Mario Party for the Nintendo 64. Look at our funny cast of characters right there. So, the original. Hi, I'm Toad. I'll show you around Mushroom Village. Choose the place you want to go with the cursor. There's multiple places we can go, which we would check out all these. We got the warp pipe to go to an adventure. We got the options house to change game settings. The minigame island raft. This is the minigame house to play minigames. Mushroom shop, buy items, and then a mushroom bank to keep your items. Let's see what kind of options are in this game. So I'm playing this with the, as you can see, HD widescreen emulator here. Yeah. Is that all you can do? Sound, stereo, or mono? Well, you definitely want to make sure it's stereo. There you go. Mono. No, we wanted stereo. Alright, I guess that is all that you have, except for just to erase your data. So, as you can see, HD, widescreen. What's interesting about this is that the actual boards, some of the elements are not in widescreen, so you will see a little bit of the bars. And then also, the actual, when we're actually on the board, there is like this black border, and I try to crop out as much of that as I possibly could without cropping too much of the main picture. So this image is being cropped a little bit, but it's not too much. So the first thing we want to do, this is the warp pipe, the entrance to adventure. So we're gonna hear the game rules first before we actually go into our first adventure. So that's what we're gonna do. Of course we are. We have to know how to play this game after all. Toad. Hello everybody. You are going to head out into adventure after this. Before departing, let me make the object of the game clear to you. The object of the game is to become the superstar. To become the superstar, you must collect more stars than anybody else. Collect stars and other rules will be explained after this in the board map. So, let's go to the board map. Let's go, guys. Welcome to the board. So this is the tutorial board. This is the first map. First, I'll explain how the game progresses. Yes, please do explain. First, we decide turn order. Hit the spinning dice block to make a number appear. The highest number goes first, and the lowest number goes last. Press the A button to stop the spinning block. It's me, Mario goes first. The order has been decided. First is Mario. Second is Luigi. Shut up, Luigi. Third is Peach. Shut up, Peach. Fourth is Yoshi. Shut up, Yoshi. Alright, here we are on the actual board. Then, the game starts. So let's get going. You can move the number of spaces shown on the block. That's right, Mario. Move one. This is the blue space. You get 3 coins on this space. There we go. Now it's stupid Luigi's turn. That's right. This is a red space. You lose 3 coins on this space. Oh no. Stupid Luigi. Gosh, what is Peach gonna get? I bet she's going to get something amazing. This is the minigame space. You land here, a 1-player minigame starts. You can get more coins in a minigame. Oh, no, a minigame for Peach? Oh well. Looks like he's This is a question mark space. You'll find that a variety of happenings occur here. Different things happen here depending on the map, so the surprise is half the fun. After all players have moved, the round ends and a minigame begins. Alrighty. So Mario's going to land on the exclamation point. This is the exclamation point space. When you land here, a chance game begins. The chance game is a game in which you match up 3 blocks. Depending on how the blocks match up, you can steal coins or stars from other players. Gotta get back into the Mario Party spirit. I gotta remember all these spaces. This is the Bowser space. When you land on this space, Bowser appears. Oh, he's right there. Look at that him. Look at him. There you go, Peach. This is a mushroom space. When you land on this space, a block appears. Oh, there you go. She gets to move again. If a mushroom appears, you can hit the block again and take another turn. If a poison mushroom appears, you lose your next turn. So that's right. There's no really like item system in this. It's just those mushrooms. They're very early game here. Well then, next I'll explain minigames. After all players have moved and the round ends, a minigame begins. Alright, here we go. This is the player panel. This panel changes depending on the spaces that player landed on. Characters are grouped by blue and red, and the type of minigame is determined. If a player has stopped on a question mark space, the computer sets it to blue or red randomly. Ah, so that's how that's determined. For example, if all players are the same color, like this, a 4-player minigame begins. When panels are split between blue and red, teams are determined by color. And there is a competition between the blue and red teams. When there are 2 panels each for blue and red, a 2 versus 2 minigame begins. When there is a 1 blue panel and 3 red panel, or 1 red panel and 3 blue panels, a 1 versus 3 minigame begins. Next is choosing a minigame. The minigame is chosen randomly from among many minigames available, which there are a lot of minigames. Coin Block Bash. Let's take a look. When you win a minigame, you can win coins or steal coins from other players. So do your best in the minigames and collect as many coins as you can. With that, I'll explain the characters found on the board map. There are several characters on the board maps. When you pass these characters, you can talk to them. By paying these characters coins, they can help you out in different ways. I, Toad, have many stars. Shut up, Toad. And I will trade you a star for 20 coins. This is how we collect stars, by finding Toad. Boo will steal coins or stars from other characters for you. To steal a star, it will cost you 50 coins. Koopa Trooper is your guide in the board maps. When you meet him, he'll give you a 10 coin present. Bowser is always plotting to foil your adventures. When you meet Bowser, he will always play some kind of trick on you, so be careful. You mostly meet him when you land on the Bowser space. I guess there are a few boards where he actually, I don't remember. It's been a long time. In this way, you're moved through the board maps collecting stars. Let me just mention right here, if you look at if you look at all the characters besides Yoshi, Peach, Luigi, and Mario, they all look like triangles because the resolution for the Nintendo 64 was so small that in order to actually save on rendering, they would have a low poly version of the character models. But since I'm playing this in such high quality, you can actually see what they look like at their low resolution. Collect stars. After the set number of turns has passed, the game ends. Then, the winners of 3 awards will be announced. The first award, the Game Star award, is for getting the most coins in minigames. So here's where another tactic can come into play. When you're playing these, even if you don't have the most stars at the end of the game, if you get some of these bonus stars, you can actually win. So you can get the Game Star by collecting enough coins in minigames. Second is the Coin Star, by the person who collects the most coins overall. And then the Happening Award, which goes to the person who landed on the most question mark spaces. This is what you can do strategically in order to win some of the boards. The player who win these awards each receive 1 star. At last comes the announcement of the final results. Places are determined by the number of stars collected. The player who collected the most stars is the winner, or the superstar of the game. If more than one player happens to have the same number of stars, the winner is decided by coins. And I do not plan on losing by 1 coin. Gosh, that was terrible. I remember I watched Slim Curry play through all the Mario Party games and he lost by 1 coin. 1 freaking coin. Terrible when that happens. Anyway, the coins you collect are deposited into Mushroom Bank. You can use your coins to go shopping in Mushroom Village. In the same way, the stars you collect are also deposited into Mushroom Bank. As you collect more stars, eventually something good will surely happen. And that's the end of my explanation. Keep your eyes on the superstar and good luck. Alright, so that is the rules. So, next time, we're going to be hopping into an actual adventure and doing one of the boards here. Let's take a quick look at the boards. Before your adventure begins, you must choose a game setting. Please answer a few questions. First, how many people will play? Just one person. Next, choose the characters that you'll be using. Well, the first board is technically a DK board. I'm gonna be choosing DK. Let's see. There we go. Leave the dress and the animal out of it. I think I'll play all on normal. Next, choose the map you want to go. So here are the different boards we'll be able to go to. DK's Jungle Adventure, Peach's Birthday Cake, Yoshi's Tropical Island, Wario's Battle Canyon, Luigi's Engine Room, Mario's Rainbow Castle, and then there's 2 hidden boards which we will get to. So, this is the introduction here, and I will see you next time for DK's Jungle Adventure.